You're watching News 4 at 5.
What's it like to sell a product everybody hates? Just ask the hand dryer salesman, because everybody hates those electric hand dryers. But Liz Crenshaw may have found the hand dryer of the future, one you might actually use and like. They don't work.
No, they don't. Well, yes, you're going to find out, Susan. There are good reasons to install electric hand dryers in public restrooms. It is good for the environment. It does save energy. It requires less maintenance, and it makes restrooms cleaner. Now, if the darn things only worked. So this may sound like a bunch of hot air, but we actually found a hand dryer that does actually that. It works.
Throughout history, man has constantly worked hard to build a better mousetrap. And when he did, the news media has always responded in force. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a story about a better mousetrap. Meet Dennis Gagnon, president of XLERATOR Dryer, a man who makes a product everyone loves to hate, the electric hand dryer. The basic hand dryer was invented in 1948 and has gone virtually unchanged ever since. And were there a truth in hand drying law, each device would display a label stating, turn dryer on, place hands under dryer, wipe hands on pants. Dennis Gagnon understands this.
If you lined 10 people up in a restroom and you had a paper towel dispenser and a hand dryer side by side, 9 out of 10, if not 10 out of 10, would grab the paper towels.
So Gagnon created a new hand dryer, the XLERATOR. A dryer so radical, it's like comparing a Ferrari to a Yugo. A dryer that will dry your hands in 10 to 15 seconds.
How do you get my hands dry in 10 seconds?
To look at it, you say, well, it just blows a little harder, but there's a lot more to it. And it really, we spent thousands of hours on this project.
The science behind Gagnon's dryer is complicated and involves getting rid of both water droplets and a stagnation boundary layer of moisture using airflow and heat. Like we said, it's complicated, but the bottom line is, does the XLERATOR really work? To find out, we went to the Fleet Reserve Club in Annapolis, Maryland, which just installed its first dryers. We cleared the bathrooms and asked several patrons to give us a hand or two. Hey, describe it to me.
It's amazing. It's actually one that works.
First of all, it's a big surprise.
It is a big surprise.
That thing really puts out some air.
So, what do you think?
Dry. Men are dry.
They are dry.
Yeah,
It's much more powerful. The other ones are weak, kind of anemic. But that thing is a blast.
Can you describe it? Is it different than most hand dryers?
It's different. It's a little louder, but it dries very quickly.
It was very good. I mean, it was powerful. But my hands are dry, drier than any blow dryer I've ever used in a restaurant or anything.
Surprise. Yeah, it's done.
What's the surprise?
The surprise is I'm dry. Normally I'd have to do this.
It's like a super hand dryer, really.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's a good invention.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a unanimous decision on a better mousetrap. Dennis Gagnon has a hand dryer that actually works.
Excited about a hand dryer. This is a good thing.
Well, I sell hot air for a living.
The XLERATOR costs about $550 each, about $100 more than the old style models, but there's a lot of interest from restaurants and airports and rest stops and office buildings and factories and schools. Even Disney World has taken a look at it. It looks like Dennis Gagnon won't be throwing in the towel anytime soon.